Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play The Evil Within. Last time we kind of went through a ghetto boss rush of sorts. I mean, we fought a horde of zombies and then the old executioner, aka Chainsaw Chuck, came back, only this time he was packing a rocket launcher. And then we fought two safe heads after after a showdown with some zombie snipers and stuff. So yeah, we fought two safe heads, and then we ended up back here after some Ruvik shenanigans and a flashback to the first chapter of the game. Oh boy, so I guess there's nothing to do but check this door. Okay, nothing to do but go in this elevator, I guess. Do I have ammo? I'm unable to check right now. Cinematic elevator ride, I guess. So many elevators. So are you going to do what the other elevators were doing before, and it's like, yeah, we're sitting here for about 10 minutes and then you fade out the remainder of the elevator ride? Because
I'm never riding in an elevator again.
okay, I guess that was his attempt at a one-liner. Kind of a little too late to the game to try and be, snarky, Sebastian, I'm just saying. Oh, I can do my ammo junk now. I'm still very low on magnum bullets, though. And by very low, I mean I have none. So you can sort of see why I'm a little perturbed by that. Unless there probably would have been one, like a pack of some magnum bullets in one of the doors that I failed to open inside the little save hub. So is this Mother Brain? Are we about to beat Super Metroid? Can I go in this door right here? Was that the same door I came out of? No? Okay, whatever. Let's go to the center. Because this is a good idea. Connolly?
Kidman.
Oh, the people in the little things. Joseph? But he's dead.
Leslie.
Okay.
Dr. Jimenez.
I thought he was dead too. So the deaths were hallucinations, I assume?
It can't be.
Oh, let me guess. It's me!
Sebastian, get away from him. Sebastian, listen to me. Stop. Your interests are the same as ours.
Look, I get it. You're not just some rookie detective, and this is not just some ordinary kid. You killed Joseph and you shot me. So right at this moment, that's enough reason for me not to trust you.
You're a good man. That's why doesn't matter anymore. If you know who this kid is, if you know anything, you know why he can't be allowed to live.
Bullshit. It's Ruvik. He's the one that...
Final chapter, and they're still trying to be all mysterious and just ambiguous.
Leslie, stop.
Oh no! Leslie turned into water! What? So I guess part of Ruvik's consciousness was in Leslie or something, and he needed Leslie to reach full power. So that mother brain could be revived, I guess. It appears the final Metroid was not in captivity. Okay, no. I don't even know where I'm going with that. What in the fuck is even going on? Oh, okay. Just grab onto a car, Sebastian, you'll be fine. Or grab onto one of those brain thorn vine things. Hey, he didn't instantly die from falling for, like, you know, 100 feet onto a, well, okay, flat albeit fleshy surface, but still. Count your blessings, Sebastian. That could have gone worse. Is that Nemesis? Well, it's a monstrosity, that's for certain. Well, Nemesis was a monstrosity, so. Okay, I see we're getting into some DBZ shit. For a minute, I thought they were going to have me doing some QuickTime events. Okay, so we're running. I didn't do a good job at running. I'm going to try that again. I like how the game is just being all condescending right there. Like, sometimes running away is the best strategy. What do you think I was trying to do, game? What do you think I was trying to do when I just got caught? I was running. It was more likely to notice if you sprint nearby them. What? Conflicting messages there. Well, okay, not really conflicting messages. They're saying, like, yeah, you know, sometimes you might have to run, but that also makes you more likely to be seen. Okay, really, what in the fuck? Okay, that seemed to work. No, alright. Yeah, whatever. It was super effective. I'm still alive. Okay. So this is the chase sequence. Okay. We're just running. We're just running. This is simple enough. Plus you get infinite sprint for this. That's thoughtful. Are we about to reach the next checkpoint before the previous checkpoint thing has, you know, even finished checkpointing my checkpoint? Oh my god. Are we serious? We're serious. Okay, I guess I have to shoot the blinking things. Okay. Oh, I aim with this analog stick. Okay. All right, yeah, this will go a lot better now. Okay. Yeah, I'm aiming with right. Yes, this feels a lot better. Do I gotta shoot him in the head? Grab the shotgun and shoot him in the head? Okay, wait, no. This is no time to quote MC Chris. Okay. Yeah, just keep exposing your weak points. Comic Book Guy told me about this. You know, the cliche of bosses exposing their weak points, like just blatantly obvious. Is it still checkpointing my checkpoint? Are these constant checkpoints? That has to hurt. I mean, he was kind of... Wait. So... Oh, wait, no. I was about to say a spoiler for a certain RPG that's been out since 1997. So, I mean, if you haven't had that plot point spoiled for you by now, then, I mean, you know, Come on. But if a certain character can get impaled through the stomach and die, why not Sebastian? Okay. Yay, I hit him. This is weird. Oh, that was off. Okay. Nope. Get away from me. Get away. Nope. I have very good aiming, George. Oh my god. And we're dead. Oh well, I'm sure that's a checkpoint, so I can try again. Alright, so let's try this again. I feel like I'm fighting Baby Bowser in Yoshi's Island. That's sort of like the same thing. You sort of have to anticipate the movements. You have like no reliable way to aim at them. I'm doing a very good job. Okay. Alright, your weak spot is open. Oh, come on. That hit him. Really? What, do I gotta hit the nutsack? I don't... Okay, I hit his nutsack. So... Are you serious, bro? I see this is going to be tougher than it needs to be. Oh, I got a scope. That is going to make this doable. That is going to make this very doable. I am an idiot. Okay. So we're hitting his nutsack again. I mean, obviously that is going to be very painful. I mean, getting a rocket to your nuts. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemy. Like, holy crap, that has to be painful. I mean, hell, just a normal strike to the nuts, like a kick. That's some rough shit. But a rocket? No. That should have hit you in your nuts. Okay, wait. There we go. Okay. That was made a lot easier with the scope. That was made very easy with the scope. And we're continuing. Okay. Did I beat him? Seriously, one bullet? That was... what? Okay, that felt like a final boss encounter, but in terms of the battle itself, Double Safe Head felt more like a final boss. Yeah, just get out of the tub. Oh, please. What, you've never gotten out of a bathtub before? Come on, boy.
I created this world. You cannot keep me here. Ruvik.
Oh, I can move. Alright. Is anybody else in these tubs? Anybody? Am I walking to the center then? Maybe I'm walking towards the center? Oh my god, is it going to be a quick time event section? Seriously?
Vital signs, sir.
Okay, stomping a brain. Kind of unfulfilling, I'm not gonna lie here.
Leave that one. And those two. They're not going anywhere.
Oh, I can sort of look around.
No one can.
Ominous. So what, he's the only survivor, I guess? Well, him and Kidman. Withers Leslie. Or Leslie Withers. Is the Withers name supposed to be relevant? If so, I probably wasn't paying attention. I don't think that name came up at any other point. And this scumbag right here is just going to casually walk out, not going to check on anything else. Like, yeah, I'm just getting out of here. Yeah, you're a hero, in quotes.
Go, go, go! Detective, are you all right? Is there anyone else?
Just give me some real fresh air.
Now the SWAT wants to show up. Where were you when I needed you most? AKA Chapter 10, when I was fighting Car Park Monster. And nobody sees that dude just walking through them. Okay. And he's gone. Oh, let me guess. Like, Ruvik saying you can't keep me here, so he was able to really put his consciousness into Leslie, and Leslie was able to leave. So Leslie was just there to be a host for Ruvik, regardless of anything. Okay. So I guess they're leaving the stage open for a sequel. Fair enough, I guess. And that is The Evil Within. Not sure how I feel about that the ending, but hey, you know, there's the DLC, and I heard that it's really good and it fills in the plot holes. So yeah, we have that to look forward to in October, the spooky month. Because, you know, why not? Survival horror game, might as well play this in October. So yeah, final thoughts on the game. Let me turn down my TV a bit because music's pretty loud. But yeah, final thoughts on the game. It's not completely horrible, but I don't know, there are like quite a few flaws in here that really sort of prevent me from like saying it's a great game. I'd say it's average, just painfully average. Like it was almost like Shinji Mikami was sort of trying to overcompensate for like how long like he was sort of like not making hit games. Because yeah, I mean, I guess he still had like memories of Resident Evil 4's success. It was like, I want to make another classic just like that. And you know, for this game, he was just throwing around like so many ideas and like, oh yeah, it should also have some of this and a little bit of this and some of that. And because there was just some parts that felt like they didn't belong and some parts that just felt repetitive. And I mean, I don't necessarily hate the game. I mean, there were moments where I was having legit fun, like right in the middle around like chapter 8 and a little before that I was having a lot of fun with it. Like the early game though, like after the first chapter, it was kind of like it's kind of dragging a bit, and it's only like the second or third chapter. But then like, you know, around I can't remember exactly, but like around 6, 7, and 8, it was like, okay, this is pretty fun. And then whatever chapter that was, it was either 11 or 12 where like we were on the bus. I mean, yeah, that was like ridiculous, you know, with that giant monster chasing us down and the bus is tearing through the city. But at the same time, that was a really fun chapter, and like even sneaking around the parked cars to get to the ambulance, that was neat. So yeah, this game does have some redeeming qualities, but I mean, the flaws are there. The flaws are there. It drags on at some points. The bosses don't really require any strategy. I mean, the first time you fight Bloody Mary, aka Spider-Woman, that's a really fun boss fight. I have nothing bad to say about that boss fight, because it's like you can use the terrain to your advantage. It's like, oh, okay, you can, you know, shoot or like light the oil patches on fire, or lead her into like one of those little furnaces and flip the switch. And like even when you're sort of dealing with the executioner in that first area, like when he escapes from the barn, you know, you can lead him like into like the building where those little like needles in the ceiling are, and like flip the switch, or you know, like just lead him through the traps. But then later on you get to bosses where like there is no like strategy for them. You just shoot them with bullets until they stop moving. And yeah, I mean, granted, you know, you can still do like some strategies. Like, yeah, you can sort of like, you know, with that car park boss, you can hide inside the like little rooms to sort of like collect yourself and lead him into there and like just rack up some damage. And you can hide during the initial part of that fight, but then the second part, there is no hiding. It's just aim for his weak spot before he one-shots you. And then that octopus boss, whose name I think is Quell, once again, there's no real strategy for him. You just unload bullets. Or if there is a strategy, I didn't notice it. And the safe head guys, no real strategy. Just avoid their traps and lay in with bullets. Although at least with the double safe head fight, you can sort of like split them up and keep them apart. So that was good. But I don't know, and it's like I couldn't really get invested into the story either, because the characters themselves didn't seem too invested. I mean, the only character I really sort of began to latch on to was Joseph, and Leslie to a, like, you know, Leslie was kind of there too, but like Sebastian, even early on, like you're getting violently ripped away from like one area to another, and hordes of zombies are chasing you, and you're like, oh man, what's going on here? Real people don't act like that. You know, and Joseph, like, he was getting his character development. I was getting interested in him. Like, hey, I like Joseph. Why can't he be the pro tag? and then he died. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it has its flaws, but it's not the worst game I played. It's so not the worst game. Just no. Oh snap, we got some Johann Sebastian Bach up in here. Oh crap, it's gonna be ID'd matched, isn't it? Ah, well. Oh wait, no, shouldn't that be fair use by now? Yeah, I think the classical crap is fair use. Why do I call it crap? Classical music is amazing. But yeah, all in all, it's an average game. It has its flaws, but it does have its redeeming qualities, and there were times where I felt I was overly harsh on it. Not overly harsh on the graphics though. I mean that screen tearing, the frame rate dips. Come on now. I mean, they did delay the game a bit to sort of like work on some of those issues and make sure it was like A+, but I don't know. And the fact that I heard that the DLC like doesn't appear to have like the same frame rate issues or the screen tearing or the textures taking forever to load in and the gameplay feels more tight. Like, it's sort of like they probably should have just delayed it even longer to get the main game on the same level as the DLC. And plus the DLC came relatively late compared to the game, because I remember seeing like some people were mad about having to wait so long. Like, it was essentially almost half a year, I think, when the DLC finally dropped. I think the last DLC pack came out in July, if not August, and this game came out in October. So, I mean, the fact that they had to wait so long, I mean, granted, I'm not I don't know the, like, you know, the standard by which DLC should be handled, like, if it should be, you know, like, available day one or, like, a month or two afterwards, but I don't know, like, waiting that long for the DLC packs that fill in gaps with the story, yeah. And so I'm guessing that, like, just based on this, I have no idea of, like, any story stuff that happens in the DLC, but, like, based on this, I assume that Kidman was a part of a special ops group that, was there to stop Ruvik, and in order to do that, they had to kill, like, the one person that was closest to sort of, like, I don't know, mind melding with him, I guess. And maybe, like, stopping Jimenez from really doing something with them. I don't know. Like, my thoughts are in my mind, but I can't really, like, express them. But based on what I saw, it looks like Ruvik used Leslie as a host to escape from his own little hell. So, yeah. Oh, machine... What kind of machine gun? Ew! That looks... Ew! Ew! But alright, we unlocked the machine gun, you know. I could have used that rocket launcher. Like, I really could have used that. That would have been very beneficial to me at key moments in the game. I'm just saying. Okay, 50,000 skill gel. Green gel. Okay, skill points. So, do these things carry over between save files? Oh, yeah, because New Game Plus. Yeah, I heard about that. Model viewer can now be selected in the main menu. Now choose a different difficulty setting when selecting New Game. Only 120 deaths. I'm actually shocked. And 19 hours it took me to complete. And, yeah, we'll go ahead and save. Well, I'll need to keep the oldest file anymore since I beat the game. So, yeah. And I doubt I'm going to do anything with New Game Plus. I mean, it's going to be the same game, only, from what I can tell, going to be a lot easier, since they're going to be starting me off with all that green gel, and then I'm going to have the chance to get machine guns and rocket launchers. I don't know. Yeah, New Game Plus. Play a chapter that you have saved upon completion. We got the autosave file right here. Choose the data you wish to play. A chapter will always be started from the beginning, even if the save game data was from part way through the chapter. Any data part way through a chapter will not be carried over. I'll just leave this alone for right now. Oh, and let me guess, because yeah, only data for chapters that have been completed can be selected. Okay. And here's the model viewer in case you want to look at these amazing characters again. Sebastian in a trench coat. Well, at least the trench coat moves when you turn him, okay? Sebastian's favorite coat, given to him by his wife. Okay. And then, yeah, there's Julie Kidman, wounded. Okay. Joseph Oda. Nurse Tatiana, who was just there. Age 38, thank you. I needed to know her age. Leslie, I'm curious, how old was he? 25? And they were calling him a kid? He's older than me! What? Oh, okay. Okay. Freaking 112 pounds. Holy crap. I guess he was emaciated then. Alright, Jimenez. Laura Victoriano. Oh, yeah, that's right, Laura. Okay, 17 in time of death. Ruvik's beautiful, generous sister. The only one who understood him. So we're getting some backstory on these people then. The organization had him installed as head of hospital, but he ultimately disappeared under mysterious circumstances. Yeah, he was killed. Ruvik, Ruben Victoriano. 37 at time of disappearance. These ages seem all over the place. Okay, Ruvik without robe. Ruben Victoriano child, age 10. Also, it's good to know that Laura is his sister now, so because that was very close to incest. It almost looked like they kissed each other in that little thing. I don't know. Alter ego. 408 pounds. Come on now. Okay, and then oh, so we're getting the enemy names. Oh, sadist. I thought it was executioner. I mean, he became playable in the Executioner DLC pack, so... Alright, whatever. Zen. Oh, yeah, I remember Zen and Nguyen, or Nguyen. It almost looks like the German thing for 9, but it isn't. And then we got the Keeper. 750 pounds, because, yes. Okay, and then we have Trauma. Not sure how to feel about that name. Wait, based upon his rejection of the religion his father forced upon him from an early age, that's supposed to represent... Oh, right. Oh, okay. All right. Sentinel, the Dogue. Guardian of the church, bred in the cult laboratory beneath the cemetery. Okay. Yeah, I know I'm wasting time going through this, but hey, we got some time. Laura, the creature. Oh, so why are people calling her Bloody Mary then? Okay, so that's Ruvik's memory of his sister. Yep, there's Quell. Generated by his desire to remain unseen. They are trying to be so Silent Hill right now. Shigyo, Oh, that water monster. Okay. Okay. Almagom Alpha. This thing that I freaking hate. Heresy. They are seriously trying to be Silent Hill. Lost his identity while connected to the stem and went on a rampage. Almagam. Is that a giant version of him? Yeah, 320 tons. It grows larger as it absorbs fear. Oh, okay, okay. Omegam Core. Haunted. Oh, the zombies, I guess. Yeah, human test subjects turn into creatures that synchronize with Ruvik's consciousness. Okay. Then we got Group B. And then we got Group C. These are taking a while to load, actually. Group D, Group E. Let's look at Group F. Interesting, man. Higher level of synchronization. They wear strange masks or hoods. Okay. Oh, so I guess the more synchronized they are, the more intelligent they are and able to use weapons and stuff. Animals, because yes. Yes, animals. Knife. Yeah, that's a model I needed to see. Grenade. Are they seriously going to give me some back stuff on the mic? Knife, I mean. Okay, handgun, revolver, shotgun, sniper rifle, handgun. There's an automatic handgun? Preferred by Joseph. When do we have a revolver? Oh, Connolly, okay. Because everybody remembers Connolly and then the Magnum. They taunt me with that shit. The Agony crossbow, the burst handgun, is that a DLC thing, or can I actually unlock that? The double barrel shot. Okay, yeah, I think these two were DLC specific. I mean, not DLC specific, but like pre-order bonuses, I believe. I could be wrong. Or maybe if you got the season pass, I don't know, brass knuckles. Oh, come on. Alright, so, yeah, that's enough time wasted. So, just to repeat myself yet again, The Evil Within, it's okay. It's not great, but it's not completely horrible. Like, it's not that bad. And I actually did find some joy out of playing it. Like, cause hell, even the parts that were like bad and just ridiculous, I could make fun of those, and the parts that were legitimately good, I could enjoy playing those parts. So, yep. I guess a thumbs in the middle game. Yeah. Anyway, see you all in October for the DLC. Yeah. Thanks and goodbye. I'm about to go check these trophies out.